You know how in Pirates of the Caribbean, Elizabeth faints because of her corset? I don't do early mornings, as we know. Oh my god. I feel like my throat is just coated in dust. So here is the tote bag. My laptop for sure can fit in this. You guys, Crumble now sells mini cookies. Look at how freaking cute these are. Adorable. I've had all of these before, so we're not going to do a taste test, but I just wanted to show you guys the minis. So cute. So I got a snickerdoodle, cosmic brownie, and then I got Trevor a chocolate chip. And I love this because honestly, we don't need the full size. There's a lot of the times we actually don't even finish the full size boxes. So I think that this was a genius idea. I'm going to have those later. Sir, look at all that water you just dripped. But I got my nails done today, and like I said, we are doing girly spring this year, so I got these like ballet baby pink nails. I love them. I realized though that I think I've done baby pink like just a few months ago, but that's okay. We're into the girly spring, so that's what we're doing. But I'm heading to the Renaissance Fair tomorrow, so I ordered a couple of corsets because there's that one dress that I said I got for Lucerne that I'm probably also going to use for the Renaissance Fair. So I just need a corset to go over it, and that's like the one piece of clothing, I think I said this in my last vlog, that I'm purchasing right now that is not also meant for Europe. But Amazon packaged everything separately. There's like 6 boxes here, but let's just unbox everything. Oh, perfect. Okay, this is a travel thing. We'll see if I'm doing my work trip. Not entirely sure now. I am going to San Diego in a few weeks, like an overnight trip. So I got a mini water flosser. This is for travel because I love my water flosser so freaking much. Like I don't want to travel without it. So I got a mini one because the big one that I have is just like way too big to travel with. Yeah, they literally did everything. Ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is all that was in here. Like, why are these all packaged separately? But I got a new mic. We'll see if this improves because I know that I've been having some feedback issues with this mic. And again, I don't know if it's the mic or the camera. So we're going to do a new mic because this mic is 3 or 4 years old and see if that helps. Oh, this is Leo's stuff. He's got duck hearts. I also just went to the freaking pet store for him. So he's well stocked. I got him some blue spirulina. We talked about this in the LA vlog. I'm just getting his spirulina from Amazon from now on. So that comes in a jar like this because all the spirulina at like Whole Foods and Erewhon are in these like pouches, and the pouches don't close, and it's like a fine powder, so it just gets everywhere, and my kitchen is blue. So yeah, we're doing jars now. And then this, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. I have that workout set that I absolutely love. I think it's called Aox Jacks. At least that's how it's spelled. And I wanted to see if they had shorts for it, and they do. So I ordered that. Ooh, these are cute. And then what I like is they have a pocket, so that is great. Probably wear that to my next Pilates class, which won't be for a few days. And then this, okay, this is a purple top. I think the leggings are coming tomorrow. They were gonna deliver on 2 separate days. So I have this top in the blue, but I also got the purple and then the matching purple leggings. But this is the set that I was talking about, the one that has like the low U back. Just the most flattering workout set I've ever put on my body, ever. What is this? Recolor Fine. Oh, okay. So this looks like a little key fob and keychain. It is not. It's a taser. Just girly things, you know, just for safety. Again, girly things. Nothing's happened, but I am just nervous. So I will activate that and add that to my keychain. And what I like about this one is that it has one of these guys that easy open close, so I can take it off if I'm bringing my keys somewhere where, you know, like I can't have a taser on my keychain, going to a concert or something like that. So that's good. But again, just girly things. Let me unbox the first corset, then I'll go find the second one. So this one makes me a little bit nervous. All the reviews said to size down, and to size down either 1 or 2 sizes because it ran really big. And so I did. And I actually was in between 2 sizes on this. I was literally in between an 8 and a 6. So I was like, I'm gonna go with the 6, but I'm really nervous because this is supposed to go over a dress anyway. So I'm like, should I not have listened to that? But you know, we'll find out. Oh, it comes with a thong. I don't need the thong for the Renaissance Fair. That's not necessary. But actually, you know, looking at this, I think the 6 was the right call. That does look big. We'll try it on with the dress in a second, but Yeah, she seems big. Everyone said that the shoulder straps kept falling on this, so I'm gonna let that hang and then use like the regular straps for the dress. I mean, there's a lot of room to lace it, so hopefully that's just all it is. But I mean, that does feel like then for sure it'll fit over the dress. And then I don't know what this is. Garters. Garter straps. Okay, I don't need that. That's so unnecessary, but okay. So there's this option, and then I found the other corset. So this one is just more of like truly a waist corset. This is the one that just like goes around the waist. And it's got the lace up right there. So let me put on the dress that's going on the bottom, and then let's style this Renaissance Fair outfit together. So here is what the dress looks like on. You guys can't see shit. Hold on. So here's the dress. It's so cute. Like this in Switzerland. Stop, I die. And it is a true corset. Like I am cinched in here, and then you guys can see it's not even like laced all the way down because my arms got tired, but yeah, it just does that. And then with the full skirt, so freaking cute. So the plan is to do the same shoe as last year. I can only find one at the moment. I will find the other one later tonight. So we're just gonna imagine this shoe because it was really comfortable. Then we're gonna cinch this in even more. I was wondering, let me start it in the front. My arms are so tired from lacing this corset. Oh, that's actually kind of cute as far as I can see in here. I'm gonna go look in my bigger mirror. Oh, that did not cinch in at all any extra, but that's fine. But yeah, I mean, this will work. I wish I had another layer that could go over the skirt. I think that would be even better, but I don't have anything. So that's what we would look like. Let me go check this. It does kind of annoy me that there's this and this. Like, this is so unnecessary, but it's fine. Whatever. This is fine. Like, I don't hate this. I'm just not wowed by it. So let's take that off. Hi, buddy. Hi. Then let's try this. What I will say I do like about that other one is the fact that it kind of like, hey, get out of there. It's kind of cut perfectly for this dress, but how do you get into this? Oh gosh, this seems like a contraption. So this corset though, this is the one I'm actually hoping will work out because I would actually wear this as a top. I would style it. No fear. Like pair of jeans and some heels. Ooh. I would rock this. And then it, like, if you want to, you could totally put like a tube top underneath. I probably wouldn't. I'd just let the girls breathe. If I go with this, I'm gonna need to give myself extra time to get dressed tomorrow morning. So starting here, will it fit? Shit, I should not have listened to the reviews. You know how in Pirates of the Caribbean, Elizabeth faints because of her corset? I get it. Like I've gone as tight as possible. I don't think I'm gonna go this tight since I'll be wearing it all day tomorrow, but like, damn the waist, but whoo! Holy crap, my waist looks really good, but like I can't breathe. I definitely need to loosen up the back and also do the back correctly tomorrow. But yeah, this is fine. I think I'm gonna wear this one, but I won't return the other one until Sunday just to make sure, because I may wake up tomorrow and change my mind and be like, no, I prefer to be comfortable. I do really like this one a lot though. I think that this looks like a lot better than that one. Like that one looks like a cheapy costume versus this one looks a little bit more, not authentic, but you know, just a little bit more like it's trying. And then the other thing that I wanted to accessorize with this, yeah, we'll loosen the back for sure. Oh my god, it's like around my hips that it's like the worst. Also, I do though see why they said to size down, because I feel like if I had gone to 8, I wouldn't get this effect. And then also the boobs wouldn't be boobing because they're, I mean, they're not like crazy pushed up, but they're sitting nicely, because this is even a little bit big on me and I don't have small boobs. Yeah, I definitely would have needed this one. Oh my god, it's right here. Perfect. Look at that. So I'm going to do my hair like up really high. I think I'm going to do, oh, let me move you guys up. Yeah, this is cute. Oh my god, I can't breathe, but it's so cute. Anyways, I'm going to do the Delaney Child's bun. So these need to hang off because they're not going to stay up. So I'm just going to do it like this. Yeah, I'm going to do the Delaney Child's bun. I'm going to have some little pieces hanging out, and then we will do my little headband from last year. Oh my god, so cute. Okay, so she's like a little pirate wench woodsy fairy. I don't know what's going on. I put it together. It looks like it'll work, so we're gonna roll with it. Okay, I'm gonna get out of all this and adjust it so I don't have to feel like I'm gonna pass out tomorrow. And I'm gonna jump in the shower because I am sweating now from this. You guys, I am realizing there was so much extra string. Like, I've already started loosening it. There was so much. Why did I have it that tight? Oh my god. Again though, my waist has never looked more snatched than I did right there. But there was a ton more string. Like this was pulled as tight as it could be. No wonder. Loosen this bad boy up before I attempt this again tomorrow. I unzipped myself and the amount of air that I inhaled was insane. Yeah, try not to do that all day tomorrow. I'm almost wondering if I want to get back into this just to measure and make sure. I think I will. Also, I'm glad that this year I'm going to the Renaissance Fair on a Saturday because last year I was so exhausted afterwards. Oh my God, look at that. That's already way better. Already so much better. Okay, this is for sure gonna be way more comfortable now that I've given the back some slack. And then it's just about how much I tighten this. Like I want to tighten it enough that, you know, my boobs get a little lift, but I also want to survive the day. I'm probably not going to go as tight as I just did. I was about to text my friend and be like, by the way, you're going to need to lace me into my corset tomorrow. But I think if I did this correctly, it should be much more bearable. By the way, this was ambitious to do the 6. The 6 is the smallest size it comes in. So again, I don't know what I was thinking, but it actually looks like it was appropriate. Just a little bit. Okay, I think we'll stop there. That feels comfortable. Like I had it fully closed before and I'm like, why did I do that to myself? Okay, and my waist still looks snatched. Okay. Yeah, I did not have to make it that uncomfortable for myself last time. This is a lot better with, you know, the thong hanging off the back. Okay, yeah. Oh my God, I can sit and breathe. Hello, good morning. It's a little bit earlier than I typically wake up, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's do brows. Getting ready for the Renaissance Fair. And I've decided, I think I mentioned yesterday that I was planning to do the Delaney Childs bun, like the high one with the tendrils, because it would be so cute for the Renaissance Fair, right? But I scrapped that. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna leave my hair down and loose just because that corset is so freaking tight. I know I'm gonna like not be the most comfortable in it all day, and I'm like, let's not also make my head uncomfortable as well by putting it up in this like tight high bun, because I don't know, for me that bun is really tight, and then after a while like my head and scalp get really tired wearing it. Also too, I can only wear it for a few hours, so I don't want to be stuck in it all day at the Renaissance Fair. Like in addition to my organs being squeezed, you know, like I can only deal with one or the other. And then also, where is my brush for my brows? Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't do early mornings, as we know, so I also haven't gotten coffee. I'm trying to decide if I want to get something. My original thought was hola adios, to get a breakfast burrito to, you know, like stuff my face, because it might be a while before we eat, because we're going to go straight to jousting since I missed that last year. If you want to go to jousting, like probably better if you just go right away. And there should be one starting around when we get there. If we miss it, then I'll have time to eat. But anyways, my original thought was to go to Hola Adios to grab a breakfast burrito to tide me over in case it was going to be a while. But now I'm like, do I want to eat a freaking breakfast burrito in that corset? I don't know if that's really the best move. But anyways, okay, doing my makeup and do Hydrate Primer. Make sure that this stays on really well. I realized I threw out my poreless primer, so we're just doing this. And then with any type of like Hydro Grip or like tacky primer, make sure that you give it like enough time to like actually get tacky and sticky. Like this isn't even there yet, so probably have to wait a few seconds. I'm also too gonna loosen up the corset even more. Like I made it pretty loose yesterday. It gave me like a ton more room, and I'm talking about on the backside, but there is still like probably an extra like half an inch or so I can give myself, and you know what? I'm gonna take it. Oh my God, this battery's dying. Why? Okay. Made an executive decision and I switched to the other camera. That way I could let all the batteries for the G7X charge up so that I don't run out of battery today. Not that I think I'm gonna be filming a ton, but I'd hate to have like no camera, no battery. I don't know how much I'm gonna be like talking through anything. Gonna do the e.l.f. Halo Glow underneath. But yeah, I don't know how much like talking I plan on doing. But I mean, like I honestly probably wouldn't have run out of battery for the Renaissance Fair. Just more showing you guys. I'm not gonna be doing a ton of talking there, but still, I would hate to be stranded without anything, you know? Other reason why I had to be up so early is because I have to walk Leo, because Trevor is at work today, so he won't be back until like 5 or 6. I need to make sure to leave enough time to walk Leo like just before I leave. A little bit of concealer, gonna let that dry. I should have brought my fan back out here actually, but that's fine. I've been obsessed with using this one from Liz, but I'm almost like, do I want to do this one? It's a little bit glowier. No, let's get this one. I already have a lot of glow going on. Just a little bit of this stuff because it's super dark and pigmented. I love the shape of this too. I feel like you can just be pretty precise with this. Foundation, is this the right color? Yes, okay. Going in with Buff. Just doing one layer base just because I don't want my makeup to feel super thick. Keep it as light as possible. Setting spray. And starting with the contour, we're gonna work darkest to lightest. See what I mean? Like that was the tiniest dot and it's so pigmented. And especially this side, I put a little bit more an accident, so I'm gonna spread it over, but like she dark. Forehead. And it's fine with me if this isn't the sharpest. I will clean it up later. I'm just trying to work somewhat quickly here. I don't want to go too complicated on my makeup, just out of pure laziness. Move into foundation, which is gonna clean things up a little bit. The ears, because right now my ears are paler than the rest of my face. I don't know what's going on. Don't ask. Then also I'm realizing my freaking dress is white. I don't want to get any makeup on it. So when I put the dress on, I'm literally gonna have to put a shirt on my face and then put the dress on. But pro tip, obviously I can't show you guys because you can't be naked on YouTube, but pro tip for anyone who ever has to put on something white but you have to do it after your makeup, or you prefer to do it after your makeup, just like throw a shirt that you like don't care if you get makeup on, and then put your white garment on over it, and then once it's on, take off the shirt and it will protect your white garment from getting makeup on it. The more you know. And concealer. I also realized my friend and I did not explicitly discuss if we are dressing up themed for this, so I don't know if she's going in Renaissance garb or in regular clothes. Like I just realized that when I woke up this morning. I was like, I don't think we talked about it, so very real chance I could be dressed up and she's just like in jeans. I don't know, she used to work at the Renaissance Fair when she was like a teenager, so maybe she will dress up. I don't know. We forgot to discuss. For blush, since I'm gonna be out in the sun, I'm gonna do this Nude Stick sunscreen blush. Has some built-in SPF, extra sun protection, and a little bit goes a long way with this. No, that didn't seem like a lot at first, but it's a lot. Just over the nose, on the other side. What the hell is that? Leo's downstairs, so I'm like, what is making that noise? I just feel like the blush though never comes off quite as much on camera. Like I get so washed out on camera. Let's spray again. Let it dry for a second. Oh, I should have grabbed my fan. Just trying to speed up the makeup process as much as possible. Normally I would let it air dry, but I'm on a schedule today. And then just pat out any creases, which again, is Shape Tape, so not really anything. And then let's set. Wow, like look at the difference. And I'm just using the Coty Airspun powder. I actually really love this stuff. Like I've used the nicer quote-unquote powders before and like they're fine, but this also just does a great job. And this whole thing was like $6-7 and I've had it for so long. I'm convinced that this powder regenerates itself and that I'm never gonna run out. Just doing an extra layer of powder anywhere that I get shiny. And then now going in with some Fenty powder. I'm gonna try to avoid the blush area, but I'm just gonna go right down here and then right over that contour. I always do it over my contour because it'll just soften it a little bit, especially if I go a little bit hard. And then I actually am gonna do a powder blush, the Milani Luminoso. Just also will act a little bit as a highlighter. I will do a highlighter, but I'm gonna also do extra glow with this. I like recently rediscovered this blush and I've just been loving it lately. So layer over a cream blush. It just gives such a pretty luminance. Not greasy, just luminous. I'm gonna do the Limoncello palette. Again, we're keeping this so simple. I'm gonna do Semi-Frito. Goes all over the lid. Then I'm gonna use a fluffy brush for this. So I'm gonna go into Vespa, and I'm using a fluffy brush because Vespa's really pigmented and really dark. I don't want it like sultry or smoky, so I'm using a fluffier brush so that it's just like a lighter application. I just want to shade that crease and like a little bit of the outer V, but not anything like super defined, just enough to give it like a little definition and dimension. And I like Vespa because it's neutral. And you'll see why I want neutral when I use this next color. So then we're gonna go into Capri, which is a green. Again, that's why I wanted it neutral. I don't want anything to pull too warm or too cool and like mess with this color. So just applying it with my finger so that some of the oils from my finger makes this a little bit more metallic. If you don't want to use a finger, you could always do some setting spray on a shadow brush, but again, I'm taking shortcuts. I'm back in with the brush I used Vespa in. I didn't pick anything else up. I'm just gonna blend the edge a little bit on both sides. Doing Vespa and Semi-Frito. and just smoking out that lower lash line. Obviously, I did green because I'm wearing green today. It's the Renaissance Fair, you know, I want to play with color a little bit. If I had more effort, I would do a more robust makeup look. But if I'm doing my makeup anytime before 10 a.m., that's not happening, you know. I'm gonna do liner and lashes off screen. I'm not gonna do lashes, I'm just gonna do mascara. But I'm gonna do those off screen because this battery is running low. Liner and mascara is done. Do I want a third layer? I think I do, yeah. Just really wanted it to like pop a little bit more against the greens. Going back into this palette, I can't think right now. Taking Touring, just gonna highlight the inner corners, then the brow bones, then do one more hit with the setting spray. Then I'm taking the Ofra Retrograde highlighter. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but this is one that I found, and I thought that the purple in this would be fun. I mean, you really won't end up seeing the purple because it mixes together, but I feel like it gives it a really nice tone. So pretty. And then just for lips, I'm gonna do the Stain lip liner. This is in the color Hazel, and this stain is just gonna last literally all day. I'm gonna do it all over my lips, and I'm gonna let it dry while I do my hair. I'm just gonna do a loose curl. On my way to Starbucks right now. I am in the corset. How did women sit in this back in the day? I am so uncomfortable. Like, my back is very straight though. Like, my posture's never been better. But oh my god, I just feel like I'm bored. But I'm getting Starbucks right now for me and my friend. I'm gonna walk into Starbucks like this. I took off the hair wreath for right now. I was like, let's tone it down at least a little bit. But still, it's definitely a very specific style of outfit. But oh my god, like, I can't bend. I'm a little bit upset with Starbucks. They did not have my croissant, which, wow, the boobs are boobing. Anyways, they did not have the croissant, which I feel like would have been a lot lighter. I had to go with the bagel. I feel like that's a lot to squeeze also into this outfit. But update, I have realized if I lean, it opens up my airway better. So I'm just driving, eating and leaning so that I can breathe. I know that I did this to myself. I could have worn the other corset. It just didn't look as good. Like, this looked so good. I really wanted to do this one, so we're gonna suffer. It's fine. I was being so dramatic this morning. I sent Michelle a text, I'll read it to you. I said not to be dramatic or anything, but if I die from suffocation because of this corset at the Renaissance Fair, I just want you to know it's been an honor knowing you and a privilege being your friend. I'm being so dramatic about this right now. Pulling up here to my friend's place, but I realized I forgot to show you guys the full outfit. I have my flower crown on though. But I'm gonna put a picture of it here on the screen, right here, just because I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys because we gotta go. So here's a photo.
That's rough. Really respect that you didn't do that at all during the day, though.
Even when we were eating. Well, I think it's because we were eating and walking, so that helped distract. Oh my god. Oh, my diaphragm. Just got home. I got Popeyes. I'm sure you guys can hear my voice. I forgot just like how much dust and stuff you inhale when you're at the Renaissance Fair. I feel like my throat is just coated in dust. Also, I feel like I'm sick. I know I'm not sick. It's just all the dust and dander and everything that just kicked up. That's what's going on. So I came home. I immediately took a shower. Well, I greeted Leo, obviously. But I immediately took a shower. I didn't even feed him. I was like, buddy, you're gonna have to wait a second. And I just rinsed everything off. I'm so tired. I had so much fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that I finally got to watch the jousting because that was something that I missed last time. But yeah, definitely had a lot of fun. Played more games this time. We did the crossbow, which was really cool. And then we also bet on the turtle racing, which was just like a super funny endeavor. But yeah, it was a long day, a fun day, a packed day, a lot of stimulation. There were a lot of people last year when I went, but I went on a Sunday and I feel like the Sunday was just like a little bit less busy, but the Saturday was definitely busier. So a lot of stimulation. Also too, we realized we came on cosplay day. So there were a lot of people dressed up in like different cosplays. There were people in Fallout stuff. If you're watching Fallout, Trevor plays the game, so he wanted to watch it and we've been loving Fallout. But there were people cosplaying as Fallout, cosplaying as Star Trek, Star Wars, which I loved. There were some really cool Star Wars costumes. We saw Pokemon. We saw Where's Waldo, which was like pretty funny. So yeah, people get really, really creative on the cosplay days. But yeah, just like a lot of fun. Just if you go, be prepared that, like I said, there's gonna be a lot of dust, a lot of dander. Get ready. You're gonna sneeze a lot when you get home and stuff. Like, I sneezed up a storm when I first got in. Like I said, I sound sick, I sound stuffy, all of that stuff. Also too, make sure that you bring a lot of cash. This year I was smart and I actually did, so I was fine. But I remember last year, like, I ran out of cash really fast. Also too, because I want to get this flower crown, so if you want to do any shopping, bring like extra cash. I had no desire to do shopping this year. I just wanted to like have beers and like grab a couple bites to eat and play games and stuff, which was fantastic. But it was definitely fun to dress up. I really liked my outfit this year. It was like nice and airy. It wasn't quite as hot this year as it was last year. I think we did go at the end of May last year, which was probably the difference, versus right now we're at the end of April, so like a whole month's difference. But yeah, it was a little bit cooler. I actually got cold like during the jousting when we finally sat down for a while and stuff. I started to get chilly then, but otherwise it was a really nice temperature all day. I did get a little sun. I don't know if you guys can see, but of like tan lines from my outfit, but it's fine. Anyways, okay, I'm so tired and I just want to eat my Popeyes. So I'm gonna call it a night for right now and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the next morning and, well, no, it's not morning. It's afternoon. I've spent all morning just chilling on the couch, getting my voice back because early this morning my voice was still gone, but clearly it's come back. But yeah, I've just been watching YouTube, relaxing. I also edited the vlog that went up on Sunday, which by the way, it was late because I didn't edit it before the Renaissance Fair. I had planned to edit it like after I got back, but I was so tired. So I didn't end up touching it last night. So I had to do that this morning. So that's why it went up in the afternoon. But now that I've got all that done and I've had some time to just like relax and stuff, I'm gonna take Leo on a walk. He's back there waiting on me, just changing for that. And I think I'm gonna take him to Castaways Park. We haven't been in a little while, so we'll do the trail because it's like way past when he usually would have gone out, so do something a little special and a little bit longer for him. But I'm getting ready. I'm gonna do this Shaper Mint romper just to like snatch me in a little bit. Not that we actually had like a ton of super greasy food yesterday. I think the only thing we like actually ate was the poke bowls that we got for lunch, which those poke bowls are really good. Like, if you're getting really full of like greasy things at the Renaissance Fair, get the poke bowls. They were actually really fresh, really delicious. My friend and I kept saying how we were like so glad we went with that because we thought about getting the fish and chips, but the poke bowls just kind of like hit perfectly, especially because we were drinking so much beer and mead all day. And then to go over this, I'm gonna do this quarter zip. I'm trying to figure out like exactly how hot it is right now. It's very cold in our place. Our place runs so cold, and then like I always go outside bundled up because I think it's gonna be freezing outside, and then I'm like, oh, it's pretty hot. Also too, pro tip at the Renaissance Fair, if you're in a skirt without like longer shorts underneath and you have thicker thighs, bring a chafing stick or like put something for chafing in between. I was so uncomfortable when it started getting hot. I didn't even think about it. I did have like shapewear underneath that I was actually more wearing for chafing, but since it was like a shorter pair, it kept rolling up, so my thighs were still like rubbing together, and yeah, it just was not a great feeling. So I really wish that I had brought a chafing stick, just because the skirt I was wearing, I couldn't have done longer shorts. But if I go again next year, I'm either going to do a longer skirt so I can wear like long shorts underneath, or I'm definitely going to bring a chafing stick. I think I like didn't think that I needed it, just because it said it was going to be like a high of like 73 yesterday, which didn't sound that hot. But when you're in direct sunlight with so many bodies around you, certain points of the day, it honestly felt like it was 80 degrees. So it felt a lot hotter than it actually was. But okay, I'm gonna go put on some shoes. I think I want to do a hat with this. And then I'm gonna take Leo because he's being so patient and so good. I think I'm gonna do this denim one. I got it a little while back and I haven't worn it yet. I don't know, does it look weird? I feel like it's just so tall here that when I put it on, I have to like put it all the way down. I feel like it covers so much of my head. Yeah, I think my head's too small for this. Maybe I'll just do my trucker hat instead. Okay, yes. That's so much better. That other hat is definitely a weird shape. Oh my goodness, what are we trying, mister? Socks. Oh my gosh. You are making so much noise. We're gonna go, bud. We're gonna go on a hike. Okay. Alright. Doing my Adidas Gazelles, which I was so sad. It's not Gazelles, I think it's the Bravas or Bravadas. But yeah, they're another pair of Adidas that I was gonna get that are kind of a little bit similar to this, but they're all tan. And I went to go get them and they're sold out right now in my size. So I'm hoping they come back in stock a little bit before Europe, because I wanted them for Europe, but obviously I'm going to need a little time to break them in. Fingers crossed Adidas restocks those. Because with the Adidas shoes, I need to go true to size. Like the 5s fit me absolutely perfectly. And I feel like if I go up to the 5.5, I'm just going to have a little bit too much room. So I really need Adidas to bring those back. Hey. Good boy. Wow, good job. I feel like my nose also is still so runny from all the dust yesterday. Hey! You're so, oh my goodness. What a good stretch. Yes, stretch before we hike. Good job, okay? Good boy. And then, by the way, in regards to the last vlog, I got the other bag, the one that I had to like return again. I got the other one. I have it right here. I'll show it to you guys when we get back, but I think just in general, that bag doesn't come in a very big size, but the one that I reordered, actually, it's a lot better in size. It's not as big as I wanted it to be, but it's still a lot better, and it will definitely fit my laptop. So like I said, I'll show that to you guys when we get back, but Leo's been very patient. So let's go take him on a hike. So I realized partway through our hike that this romper was actually on backwards the whole time. I fixed it when I got home, but I was like wondering why like the front looked like there was like some texture to it. And that's because like the sizing and everything is printed on the inside of the back. But I was like looking down and I was like, what is wrong with this thing? And then like I realized it. That just goes to show you how tired I am. We were originally gonna do a date night tonight, but I asked if we could rain check just because like I don't have the energy to get ready and like put the effort into making myself presentable right now. So Trevor is just gonna pick us up a pizza on his way home. But I did get the rest of my packages in. This is still stuff that was part of the order in the last vlog. Some of these things just came later, but yes, I absolutely have been in a spendy mood. First thing that I got is the Therese and Honor eyelash and brow serum. I have been on a journey to try to find a lash serum that doesn't have prostaglandins in it, because apparently that can make you lose orbital fat around your eyes, kind of give you like a sunken in look. Granted though, Grande Lash has never done that to me, and the only real issue I have with Grande Lash is it actually makes my eyes kind of red. I've noticed since I stopped using it that my eyes haven't been red anymore. But the thing is, I was trying the new organic lash. I think I finally came to the conclusion that that's actually what was irritating my lash line. My lids were inflamed, my lash line was like really red, and it was like peeling and just sensitive and stuff. So luckily I did not actually throw out that Natasha Denona palette. I still have it, so I'm gonna not throw that out. Leo, come on, man. This whole time he's just been chilling, and the second the camera is on, he's just, okay, you done? Thank you. So I'm pretty positive I'm reacting to the Nuo organic one because I stopped using it about a week ago and my eyelids are back to normal. So I'm going to try the Therese and Honor one. This one also too does not have plastic landings. But hopefully I won't react to it. If I do, then I'm just over it and I will go back to Grande Lash. But here's what it looks like. I will say I feel like the Nuo organic one is a better value though. I mean, this one isn't too expensive. I think it was about $25 versus the Nuo organic one was like $30, but it was almost like double in size. But I don't know, we'll see. If it's effective, that's what matters most to me. And then I think I unboxed the top in the last video, but here are the leggings. These ones are my favorite ones. There's a few different styles that they have for AOX jacks, but the one that I specifically like is the one that has the 3 seams here because I feel like it just like shapes you really, really well, especially if your lower belly is something that you prefer to have like a little bit of help with. The 3 seams right here kind of like hold you in really nicely. But yeah, this is the purple leggings for the purple top that I unboxed earlier in this video. And then if you watched the last vlog, I did get the replacement bag for the tote bag. I think just in general, these tote bags don't run very big, but this one's definitely more towards the size that I was looking for. I probably would have liked it like a couple of inches bigger, but I'm totally fine with this. So here is the tote bag. My laptop for sure can fit in this. You guys can see it's like, I think the last one was like, it was like about that long, like to right here. And I was like, there's no way my laptop will fit in it. And then like to also use it for travel too. I was like, there's no way. So I got this one and I really like this. This is a good size. This is appropriate because the other reason why I was like getting annoyed about the sizing on it is because my plan is when I'm flying to be able to put like whatever purse I'm carrying in this. So if it can barely fit the laptop, it's not going to also fit my purse just because, you know, like when you're flying, you're only allowed like X amount of carry-ons and stuff. Just it's dumb. So it also comes with a little crossbody strap, which I'm going to go ahead and attach and then I'll just tuck it into the bag when I'm not using it. But yeah, I specifically wanted one that had the crossbody strap. So here's what it looks like. They're like perfect on that length. This is so cute. This one comes with a little handkerchief if you want to kind of decorate the bag. And you know what? I actually kind of do. Typically, I don't really like that type of style, but for some reason, I am feeling it with this. So, oh, that's so cute. Okay, I love that. This is adorable. And then on the inside, it has this like little pocket section where you can like slip your cell phone or keys or whatever. And then it has like the bigger pocket in the back too. So yeah, just like a good little, you could use this as like a work tote if you go into the office or like I said, for travel. And I like the color on this. I like that it's deeper than the other ones because I don't want it too light because if I'm going to use it for like when I travel and then also for any time that I might venture into our office because they are like reopening it, I just didn't want it to get dingy super fast. And then I also got a couple things from TikTok Shop. Oh, actually, first thing I got from TikTok Shop. So I was very inspired by our Swedish candy haul when we went to LA. And ever since I finished the bag, I want more gummies in the house. So I got this 2-pound bag of sour gummies. It's just like an assortment. It's got like rings, belts, the little shark gummies, sour gummy bears, just a big assortment. I don't know why. I was like, I need candy in the house now. So that I ordered from TikTok Shop for like no reason. And then this one, I got this like, oh, they're separately packaged, but it's a 3-pack of these tops with built-in bras. So this is what they look like. They're like a V-neck. This one is like the red brick one. And then, like I said, there's a built-in bra and we're going to remove these guys because I don't like them. I want the bra for support. I don't necessarily care about smoothing out or anything like that. And then this one's like a cream color. In real life, you can tell it's not fully white. It's definitely for sure a cream. And then this pack also came with a black one. So it's like a nice couple basics and then one that's a color. So I love those types of tops when I'm just like running errands on the weekend. I need to throw on something quick. I don't want to have to think about a bra or like if I need to take like Leo on a walk or something and you know I want support, but again I don't want to like worry about finding a bra. That one's really great. And I also got, oh, I forgot I got this. This is a pack of underwear. Just grabbing a bunch of underwear. Oh, that's right. I thought that these were really cute. They're kind of like boy underwear, like boy brief, but these are women's. I have the green and this one's like a cream color. It almost looks green in this light. Or is it because it was sitting behind the green one? I don't know. And then this like taupey color, peach color, butter yellow, very spring, black, and red. And then lastly, I got some stuff from e.l.f. First thing I got was the liquid poreless putty primer. I did say, I think, was that yesterday? All the days are running together for me. Yeah, when we were getting ready for the Renaissance Fair, that I had thrown out my putty primer just because it was old and I knew it was years old. It didn't look bad, but I was like, probably shouldn't use this anymore. So I saw that they came out with a liquid version. So I ordered that, and I'll definitely try that out next time I do my makeup. And then this is actually what I put the order in for. This is their new bronzing drops. I got mine in copper gold, which is the one for like medium to like tanner skin, and this is to mix in with my live tinted moisturizer. I do like the Verse drops, but I can never get my hands on the bronzing one, and I really do want more of like a bronze in there. So I love the fact that e.l.f. came out with these bronzing drops. This is a new product. I'm so shocked I was able to get it. But here's the dot, and then ooh, that's really nice. But yeah, I'll just mix that into my moisturizer or my tinted sunscreen and just kind of give myself a little bit more of a bronzed look. But okay, that is everything that I got, and I am waiting for Trevor to come home with the pizza. Ignore my sock, but I just turned around and look at Leo. Just with the whale sticking straight up. Pizza is here, and this looks so good. So we get it from, I think I've shown you guys before, but this place called New York Pizza. If you are in Orange County, it's located in Tustin, and this is hands down like the best quality pizza in my opinion that we order from. Like as far as like casual quick pizza places go, it really does taste like New York style pizza. And then I also got us the garlic knots this time because I was just really craving garlic knots, so I'm excited to try those. But everything looks so good. Oh, also too, on their pizza, they do like a garlic oil on the crust. Incredible. And then I think we're actually on the last episode of Fallout.